Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. Uh, on June 24th, 2022, Aptera sent out this email to accredited investors, and let's read it. Some of you may have gotten this, and others of you maybe did not. But it says, "Dear Aptera member, Aptera's movement is picking up speed. Our team is now situated in our new final assembly plant and preparing to begin production later this year, ramping into 2023. Okay, so they're still talking about production this year, so I think they still feel fairly confident about production, at least delivering one vehicle this year. That's good. On the heels of several notable milestones, sorry, I'm having problems today, we have exciting news as we progress towards raising institutional capital with Marathon. So we know they've partnered with Marathon Investment Bank, and Marathon is going to try to find them institutional investors. So that's where the big money is. And they need money to make it to production. I think they've exhausted their Series A funding round. There's a maximum amount that the SEC allows people to raise, and they've maxed it out. So now they're going to go to a private preferred round for accredited investors only, who have previously invested in Aptera. We'll be holding an exclusive Zoom Q&A call for interested investors with more details on our progress and this opportunity. So I will try to go to that Zoom call and give you guys updates from there. If you are accredited and would like more information, please click here. Amongst the milestones we've reached in the past 6 months, so we know about all this. They've reached 25,000 orders and nearly $1 billion in these orders. We're making progress in design and engineering as supply chain developments. We know about Red Viking, Alafe, and Yazaki. Then the battery team has finished their production intent design, and we talked about that. And they've refined the aerodynamic shape of Aptera, and we've talked about that recently as well. If you are not accredited and would like to receive updates about future opportunities to become a shareholder, click here for updates. And thank you for supporting our mission. Okay, great. So learn more about Aptera's private preferred round. So I clicked on that. And then if you look at this offering is for accredited investors only. And SEC defines an accredited investor as either individual with gross income exceeding $200,000 in each of the 2 most recent years. So you have to have made at least $200,000 for the previous 2 years, or joint income with a partner or spouse exceeding $300,000 for the past 2 years, and a reasonable expectation of the same level of income in the coming year. So you have to be fairly wealthy to be an accredited investor, or you have to have a net worth or joint net worth that exceeds $1 million, not including your house. So in California, there's a lot of people that if you include your house, their net worth would be over $1 million, because housing prices in California are ridiculous. But this is not including your house. Your net worth has to be over $1 million. If you qualify as accredited, would like to receive more information, a special invite to our investor webinar, please give us your contact information, and then you fill this out. And I did that. I don't think they'll really check if I'm an accredited investor or not. But we will try to go to this Zoom meeting, and I'll let you know what we find out in the Zoom meeting. I think in this Zoom meeting they will be more open to answering more difficult questions about production and their finances and stuff, because these are investors that want to make money on their investment, and they want to know about the chances of making it to production, because unless Aptera makes it to production, the investors are not going to do well. But we will I'll keep you guys updated on that Zoom call and see what we find out. It sounds like they're very optimistic, which is great, and that's good for all of us who have previously invested. I've of course previously invested, so I'm one of the people that have put my money where my mouth is on this thing, and I know many of you guys are investors as well. So we all want Aptera to make it to production, and both because we want the car, because the car is awesome, and also because we're investors and we want to make money on our investment, hopefully. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to all of our supporting members that support the channel, and thanks for your comments. I learn a lot from them, and have a great day, everyone.